Oh no. Why is it not showing? Okay, okay. Anyways, still, oh no. I don't have my controller plugged in. It's like the most cartoonish thing ever to just like start up a stream and then look downwards and then just like immediately to go like underneath the desk. It does sound a little weird actually. But ah yes. About to reach 1,000 deaths. Hell yeah. Okay, icy an icy location. What is a safer? Wait, actually this looks pretty close to the fucking top. Oh no. This isn't gonna be a problem of like, oh yeah, we only have a couple more, you know, chapters to go. This gotta be a problem of us sliding down the fucking hill. It's impossible to outrun your own reflection. Yeah, well, I don't know. Just feed a couple, I don't know. Couple hefty Bjorgers. Oh, true, we saved Theo last time. Sorry, I completely forgot. Theo, you're awake.
Am I? I'm skeptical. I had a messed up nightmare.
Yeah, about that.
Wait. Oh, yep, it's all coming back to me now. That actually happened. Thanks for getting us out of there.
I'm glad we were in it together. I don't know if I could have done that alone. Ooh, I get to choose dialogue?
How long was I out for?
It must have been a few hours.
Man, what a ride.
Tell me about him. Are you okay?
I mean, aside from the existential crisis, yeah, I'm fine.
What's really going on here?
Clearly this isn't a normal mountain. What's really going on here?
I should have told you sooner. Back at the old ruins, a part of me escaped from a mirror. A part I'm not very proud of. I swear I dreamt it.
You think the mountain made her real?
Yeah. She's been haunting me the whole time. She lashed out at Mr. Oshiro. I think she was the reason the gondola stalled out. And she was there in the temple.
Why didn't you say something? I wouldn't have gone into that temple if I knew that what this mountain was capable of.
I tried to stop you.
You could have mentioned that your demon doppelganger was on the loose.
Come on, Theo. You know how crazy this sounds. I didn't even believe it myself.
Okay, okay. I understand. Next time just talk to me, though. I promise I'll believe you.
Okay. Why so easy for you to trust me? Seriously, you barely know me.
Honestly, it reminded me of my sister. Remind me of my sister.
That's adorable. What's she like?
Oh, you would love her. Actually, you might not get along at first, but you eventually love her. She's a literal rock star.
She's a musician? That's so cool.
Okay, she's not literally a literal rock star. Alex is just amazing at everything. She's studying to be a civil rights lawyer.
That's why he said Alex last time. Wow. How do I remind you of her?
You both live so deep inside your own heads.
Oh.
Alex has his amazing internal compass. It's obvious that she'll get where she needs to be. I can see that in you too. I wish I could say the same for myself.
I guess let's go in order.
What do you think built the temple?
It looks ancient. It must predate everything else in the mountain. The resort, the ruins, the city.
There's a lot of history here.
Yeah. This mountain has meant so many things to so many people. I'm starting to understand why that crazy old lady lives here.
You ran into her too? What's her deal?
I think she's just a mean person, but she doesn't seem pretty content living out in here. She does seem pretty content. Thank you, Theo, for believing me back there, I mean.
Believing you was the easy part. I wish I could have helped. I was pretty useless stuck in that thing.
You actually helped a lot. Honestly, I couldn't have made it without your support. Your sister sounds great. I really remind you of her?
Are you kidding me? You're the one who's dead set on climbing this mountain. And you don't even know why. That's classic Alex.
Hmm.
No, I'm just teasing you. Why are you climbing the mountain anyways?
You're right, I don't even know why. I just had to get it out of my head. I'm stuck in a cycle.
You're preaching to the choir here. I've had many a soul-destroying day job.
Work is fine actually, I'm going crazy. I can't stop thinking about dumb crap that doesn't matter. My brain fixates on these stupid things that happened forever ago. I should be over them. None of it even matters. I'm good at keeping up appearances, but the truth is I'm barely holding it together.
I'm sorry, that's pretty rough stuff. Can I help?
I'm already helping. It feels good to say it out loud.
You don't talk to anyone about it?
No, not really. My mom knows I got depressed and I have panic attacks. That's about it.
No wonder you feel trapped. How do you cope with anything?
I drink, mostly. And get mad at people on the internet.
Wow.
How about you? What brought you up? What brought you to the mountain?
I'm just kind of bumming around. As usual. I started this new job in Seattle. I thought I finally knew what I was supposed to be doing with my life, but I hated it. So I quit after a week and hopped a bus to Canada. I just felt this urge to get lost in the middle of nowhere. Now that I'm saying it out loud, I realize how flaky it sounds.
It just sounds like you're under a lot of pressure.
Not really. Everyone is so patient with me, though I guess I am putting a lot of pressure on myself. People always think I'm comparing myself to Alex, but I swear that that isn't the problem. I'm just worried that I'll never figure out where I'm going.
You say you wanted to feel lost. Maybe you should just embrace that for now.
Maybe.
Would you mind talking about what depression is like?
Would you mind talking about what depression is like?
It sucks.
Yeah, but what does it feel like? Alex struggles with it too. I really want to understand. We can talk about something else if you want.
It's like I'm at the bottom of the ocean. Can't see anything in any direction. It's claustrophobic, yet I feel exposed. I remember feeling normal, but now it just feels like out of reach no matter what I try. And again, I was probably always messed up. Just took something hurtful to bring it out. There must be something wrong with me.
Whatever happened, I'm sure it's not your fault.
I guess I thought that I could... I don't know. I'm just floating in this abyss, swimming in a random direction, hoping that I find something. That's really why I'm here. But I can't escape myself. I'm literally fighting myself the entire way. Maybe this is all pointless.
Madeline, you just saved my life. That's not pointless.
Yeah.
Look, you're a good person. You're a little intense, but you're a good person. I think you're just trying to push out of that rut you're stuck in. And that's a totally legit reason to climb the mountain.
Maybe. That's helpful.
This part of you that's haunting you, maybe she comes with the territory.
So you think I'm stuck with her forever?
Well, she's stuck with you too.
That's not helpful.
You want to destroy this part of you? One that hurts you too?
If I don't, she's just gonna keep bullying me. She says she's protecting me, but that's obviously not true.
Maybe she thinks she is. She could be some kind of twisted defense mechanism.
Honestly, who cares? She has so much control over me. I hate it.
Maybe you can learn to control her instead.
The feather helps a lot. Thanks for teaching me that.
As one of my grandpa's many nuggets of wisdom.
Are you close to your grandpa?
Yeah, I was.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay, that's just how it is. All I can do is stay positive and live a meaningful life because that's what he would want.
I'm so sorry, Theo.
Thanks.
What else did you learn from your grandpa?
So much stuff. Actually, he was the one who told me about Celeste Mountain. He always said that this place changed his life. After I quit my job in Seattle, I realized how close I was to it. I felt like he was telling me to come here. Grandpa said that the mountain was special.
You think he went through the temple, I guess? Do you think he understood the power of the mountain?
He never talked about what happened here.
I doubt your grandpa was as messed up as me. His experience was probably less violent.
He found the mountain before I was born. I don't know what he was like before that. I wonder what he learned about himself here. Why not take a vacation instead?
What do you mean?
Dude, you need a change, so you chose to climb a mountain. Why not do something relaxing instead? Go to Hawaii or, like, take a bath.
I guess I feel like I need to accomplish something.
It sounds like you have enough on your plate already.
I guess it is kind of extreme, but that's how I am. I need something to challenge me, and I can't just do something a little bit. It's all of me or nothing. You know what? I want to remember this night. Let's take a selfie.
I thought you'd never ask. It's actually adorable. This discussion was actually really fucking good.
You know, despite everything, I feel pretty good right now.
Wait a second. You're going to reach a summit tomorrow.
Don't jinx it. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready to put this all behind me.
I'll be cheering you on. We should get some sleep.
Okay, good night, Liam. Thanks for being cool.
What can I say? He comes naturally.
Is that an Aurora Borealis? This time of the year? Well, actually, it makes perfect sense.
Fucking gremlin energy.
Absolute gremlin energy. Oh my god! Any strawberries around here? Can I go? No, I don't think I can go anywhere. So I'm guessing this is another dream sequence. Just kinda getting that vibe. Oh yeah, God, yeah, it's pretty bad. Like somehow, slight, you know, like dream sequence vibe coming from this one. Cool as all hell, though. Oh, hey. The red lights are so beautiful.
Yeah, they are.
Why are we here? We need to talk.
Okay.
I finally understand who you are. You're not my true reflection.
Nah.
You're everything I need to leave behind. You're cruel, paranoid, controlling.
Why would you say that?
No, it's okay. I understand now. I don't need you anymore.
So you're just abandoning me?
I'm setting you free. We'll both be so much happier.
You're so stupid. Oh fuck. You think you could just leave me behind? You think you can blame everything on me? You think you're above me? Oh my god. Answer me.
Calm down, please.
Calm down.
Breathe, Madeline.
Are these actually recorded voice lines that they have just like compressed to the fucking minimum or maximum? I'm not sure how that goes, but like I'm hearing the words in these actually a lot of the time, especially when it's a short sentence. You can actually hear it, but it's just like bitified.
Use the feather.
How did this work again? Oh yeah. Oh wait, I need to do it like this. Yeah, let it go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. This is a difficult one. Like, I literally can't. Oh, fuck. Why is it not? Nothing's happening. Okay, there we go.
Sorry, for some reason, this wasn't really... This is really difficult. It gives me very little control as to, like... Okay, this is better. Okay, yeah, I figure it's something like that. I just don't know the terminology too well. But like, because I wasn't certain at first. Is it like a? You're gonna think about a feather to stop me? Oh fuck! You're not above me, and you can climb this mountain. It's time to accept that. 'Cause it actually took me a long time to realize that they are genuinely like lines.
Melon, what's happening?
Oh well, that's rough. Yeah, as I figured. About that whole reaching the top tomorrow? Yeah. Oh fuck, we're skonking it again. This is literally... Oh my god. She's fine. What the fuck is this? Wait, how? Oh, actually, probably need to do something more to it. I see. It's yeah, I got it. Okay. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh, yikes. Kinda hit a wall on that one. Break forward or? Oh yeah, I do need to like... Yeah, I can't possibly... Oh, I got it. I need to do it like this. It's gotta come down, right? Oh, I fucked up. Okay, no, I know what ouch! I know what I'm doing, at least. Ow. Wait, I did hear that the treaty failed. Surprise, surprise. But I didn't actually... For once, I thought this was not exactly on the US for, you know, doing that, but... yeah. So I thought it was just the, well, some people have been a little bit aggressive about things. Wait, no, why are you going that way? Fuck. I don't understand the bear behavior. I touched it. Oh, okay. So, okay, I haven't heard too many of the details, but that just about checks out. Just about checks out. Like, I generally just like 20 minutes ago actually even heard that the treaty is no longer in function. Actually, how many days is it even? Because I heard about the treaty the first time, like, I don't know, a couple days ago. It really did not last for long, huh? How was I supposed to get there? Oh, I chose the wrong way. Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, that's longer than I thought it was, but it still fucking sucks. Oh, I still had the power up going. Got it. Yikes. And I realized that it resets. Alright, that works. No, get. No, get. Just keep going, buddy. I need you here. Ah, fuck it. Yeah, I need to figure out what was so wrong about this one. Oh, actually, now I know. Yeah, I got it. I get it. I was still rather pointing on the actual government and the individuals that are, you know, responsible for this, rather than a group of people, because that's how you get, you know, specific kind of problems that really help nobody. But I've seen some fucking awful things being said about the situation that are not really, you know, not exactly what's in the Bible. That doesn't exactly go along with the teachings of the Bible. I was so close. It's over now. Why won't she leave me alone? I hate her. But she's part of me. I'll never be able to get rid of her. And she was right. I couldn't climb the mountain. Oh, so am I collecting bits of memories? That was quite far, but how about nah, I cannot go through that. Got it. Please. No! Too stubby. Damn. Well, it's not too stubby. Even though, from experience, I do know that normally there is something there. There's actually has to be something there. Wouldn't just have that there for nothing. Oh my god. Well, I mean, I don't exactly know yet how well does this game do it, but okay, there was nothing there. I was hoping there would be something there, but there was nothing there. No. Thus far, this has been, like, for what I think is gonna be about maybe 20 hours total. This isn't giving me vibes of, like, it needing to be particularly deep and particularly, you know, complex. I think it's more... I think it focuses more on the platforming aspect. Well, I mean, okay, it's definitely super story-based, but, like... But it definitely has a low emphasis on platforming. Oh yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. What do we have here, actually? But I can also understand if that's just not really a, Well, I'm a fool. Oh, I keep forgetting there's that there. Oh, fuck. Hey, Brother. Thank you. I think I fucked it up. Yeah, I think I fucked it up. Ah, save me. Oh. Like, on the moment, it does seem like it's gonna be a little on the... maybe a bit on, like, a straightforward side. But, still, I think it's fine. This story about, you know... Like, I don't know exactly... Is this a matter of the creator having their own, is this like a like their own self-actualization, you know, experience or what? But like, you know, metaphorically, it's thus far fine. Wait, I'm supposed to let go there. Yeah, I'm supposed to let go there. I need to remember that. But it has some, like, okay, I haven't played like a ton of... I haven't played a ton of platformers in my life at the end of the day. But this is pretty decent, you know. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. Well, for what it's worth, I can say with full confidence that there genuinely are a lot of things that, like, there's a lot of things that not everybody does learn those, even if it's like a, oh yeah, it's alright to be yourself and like that. Those are not messages that everybody gets, and not everybody experiences that in the same way. While, yes, in a perfect world, yeah, everybody would get that, you know. That's their, you know, like, learning life. But unfortunately, that's not true. Oh, I mean, yes, a lot of the messaging is very popular. But I'm saying that, like, not everybody not everybody gets that from life. Like, not everybody learns all these things. Not everybody gets not everybody gets to experience that message. I don't know at all where I'm supposed to be going here. Ah, wait, what? Oh. Oh, wait, I think I launched myself. I don't need to actually bounce. I can see, like, ah, fuck. But there is definitely room for stories like this. Even if, granted, yes, it is a lot of that stuff, but like, there are different levels to it. There's like a different, how would I say? There are different forms of like self-actualizations that one can go through. And to be honest, this game, in my opinion, has a relatively, like, a harsh, realistic approach to it. It's not all sunshine and rainbows. It's a little whimsy, but like, it's not... It's actually a lot more serious than I initially expected. Like, yes, it's very good for children to understand that, you know, like, oh, it's fine for them to be themselves. But, you know, sometimes grown-up people end up in situations where they feel like it's not fine for them to be themselves. So, you know, it's not that shocking to me that, you know, this is a popular game, and well, yeah, if we want to simplify like that, it's alright to have emotions like that. I mean, for example, coming from experience, I personally am moderately emotionally stunted individual. I don't have the same, like, based on what I've learned in my, you know, later years, I generally have a lackluster knowledge in terms of a emotional, you know, like a expression, emotional understanding and such. Now, is this game gonna be some kind of big revelation to myself? Don't know. Probably not. I doubt it's gonna be that revolutionary, but I can understand why some people definitely might want or even need this kind of stuff. Oh yeah, I cannot touch it from that side. Oh fuck. Because I will say that this has more than just like, it's okay to feel things. This has a lot, I don't know. Oh, there's something there, actually. Oh, I mean, funnily enough, I fully agree with you on that. But there is a good bit of truth to the statement of like, men will literally do anything just to go to therapy. And sometimes you don't want, you know, there are also cases where people don't necessarily need, you know, extreme cases of like don't need such drastic measures. Sometimes it's just nice to have a reminder. Well, yeah, exactly. It is very true. It's very true that men will literally, you know, climb the fucking mountain before going to therapy. That is honestly a, well, I'm kind of starting to get the vibe that might be one of the things here. Jesus Christ, what the fuck even is this? But also, this doesn't necessarily need to be the fix. Like, having, like, seeing, or like, how would I say? Experience this game doesn't need to be the thing that, you know, quote-unquote fixes you. Like, yeah, most likely that's not gonna happen. That's unrealistic as all hell. The difference is that having the understanding is like, oh, maybe there is more to my emotional self than I have given myself, you know, credit for, and maybe I should look at this idea a little bit. But this game made me think. Sometimes that is the start. Sometimes it's good to have like a baseline. And I think that's important. Oh, fuck, I do dash. So while once again, I understand that the game might not be as revolutionary as, you know, I personally might have, you know, even like been advertising as. I definitely see how this probably, you know, speaks to a lot of people. I did not realize those were spikes. This probably speaks to a lot of people on a very deep and, you know, important level. And I don't think there's anything there, and I don't think there's anything I can get. No way for me to get there anyways. Wait, is that rock actually? I think that's just a background. Yeah, it's just background. Yeah. Hey. Oh, hey, bird. Don't want to talk? Okay, fine. Oh, elevator. Oh, hi again. Hello again. Of course you're here. Calling it quits, I see. No, I fell. It's over. That's probably for the best. The mountain doesn't pull any punches. Yeah, I get him. I wasn't strong enough to climb your stupid mountain. You can laugh at me again if you want. I didn't mean to actually laugh. Sometimes you gotta know when to throw in the towel. You'll get over it. You know what? I had a lot of time to think climbing out of this cave, and I'm already over it. That part of me was right. I can't do this. I'll just go home to my sad life and be miserable forever.
You clearly aren't over it.
Shut up, I know. I don't want to give up. But no matter how hard I try, she sabotages me every step of the way.
A lot of kids come here to climb this mountain only to give up. It's a shame that you fell. It was starting to think you would make it.
What makes me so special?
I've never met someone so angry at themselves. Ha 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 ha. Honestly, I thought you'd reach the summit just to spite yourself.
Gee, thanks.
This girl you're talking about, it sounds like she's holding you back. Talk to her and figure out why she's so scared.
You think she's scared? I guess I never thought of it that way.
Stop wasting both of our time and ask her. What have you got to lose?
Like, okay, maybe this part is not that deep. Oh, fuck. Actually, I might want to talk to her again, just to see what it is. But there's been a lot of good, you know, like... There's been a lot of, you know, good nuggets of wisdom, as one could phrase it, in this game. So the main story of you know, Madeline climbing the mountain... Okay, it's a bit self-explanatory, but, like, some of the character dialogue has actually had some, like, real bits of, like, you know, like, important things to understand and, like, good things to be discussed. For example, not many games actually, like, I get that it's more of a shock factor than anything else, but it's not many games that actually, you know, like, straight up even mention depression and or even deal with it in this, or like acknowledge it on the way this one does. Because normally it's, oh, I mean, it will get better, but that's not the attitude this game actually takes. It's more like, oh, it's something you struggle with, and it's something you're dealing with. And once again, I think it's good that these, even if they're to people that have consumed a lot of different kind of media, it might not be the most flabbergasting take, but I still think it's good that, you know, these things are discussed. It's always nice to have a level, like, certain level of representation is always good for people. Doesn't matter how surface level it is. It's always nice. And I still don't know exactly how surface level this is. I don't know how to find her.
She's part of you, right? If you look for her, she won't take long to find.
So you know about the mountain's power?
Yeah, of course I know, I live here. I tried to warn you.
You need to work on your messaging.
A glimpse at the truth is good for people, even if most can't accept what they see. There's no shame in running back to your car and driving away. Someday you'll be ready, then you'll come back.
No, I'm gonna see this through. No more running.
I thought so. Good luck.
Huh, okay. Kinda figured she was gonna be like a bit like that. Love me a nice bear. Ah! Also love me an ice bear. Also known as a polar bear. Well, the fabled polar bear. Wait, there's a hole in there. No, I can't get through. It just looks like that. Got it. Something really funny about, like, people making bold claims about, like, seeing polar bears in Greenland or something like that. Because it's so blatantly, like, well, false. Wait, I'm alive? What the fuck? But these people are just like, oh yeah, I saw a whole bunch of, like, I don't know. It's crazy the type of things people lie about. Okay, admittedly, that is a very, like, there are some wacky titles I occasionally stumble upon, like, that, like, Netflix has been, you know, working on, or published, or help work on, at least. in terms of anime, but like that actually, I almost don't believe that's real. Oh shit! Just busts right through. Oh god damn it! I should have dashed. Don't know about that one. I can also just... Actually, maybe that's not something I necessarily want to search. But I'll definitely check it. I mean, if it's on Netflix, then it should pop up as an ID. Looking for me? I thought you were done with me. That was a mistake. I'm sorry. You think you got it all figured out? You think you don't need me? I said I'm sorry. We need to move past this. You expect me to trust you? You aren't innocent here either. But I know you're scared. Look, we're at rock bottom. There's no point in fighting. I can keep digging. I could pull us down to the center of the earth. What would be the point? Let's climb out of here. Together. Come close to me and I'll make you regret it. Oh shit, another boss fight. Music's really good though. I like the vibe of it. Ah, yes. Increasing intensity of the fight. Oh fuck, a goddamn laser beam! Are you fucking kidding me? I fucking god damn it, I missed it. Oh, spikes on the boat. Damn it. It's going so well. Oh, God, remember, he actually resets my dash. Once I get hurt. Double? No. Okay, I don't want to pause the fight, but I can check that one out, definitely. Oh! Jesus Christ. I think the game actually should stop with the strawberries for now. Probably wants to actually take this sequence quite seriously. Oh, fuck. So it doesn't give any collectible things or like that to worry about. I would have stumbled upon at least a single strawberry. Oh my god. Okay, I need to wait there a little bit. Oh, fuck me. God damn it. Oh. Oh yeah, I could just bounce on her as well. I keep forgetting that. Immediately retaliates on that. Actually, I think landing on her... Just double shots there. Landing on her might actually be the intended Oh, she just keeps shooting. Oh, never mind. I thought I had a window there. I had to do it when the laser beam was on. Oh. I was hoping you could actually just like go directly there. Oh my god. Shot me dead set on the face there. Ah. Damn it. Oh, just keep overshooting that. And there was a spring there, which kind of surprised me. Oh, it didn't grab. Damn. Okay. A little more complicated sequence here. Damn. Stand that. Slowing down. The shots are getting slower. Oh, damn it. Dodge right back into that one, huh? I could pace going there as well. Okay, intensity is increasing. Oh! Fucking tiny little... Okay, bad idea. Should wait that one out. Really green. Still deeper. And did you have a favor? Okay, actually, since I happen to get that message there, just ban that one. I'll check the video or just what the. Is that the actual title? Is that's the genuine title, or that's just a description? Because at this point, I don't even know. I've heard of some. It's just, you know, these are just normally Twitch filters this out. They're just, you literally like. I think it's a service that offers you like, you know, like they quote unquote give you viewers or whatever. And I don't fucking know. They're like they're not any better than the you know, aren't a mountain climber than the quote-unquote artists that, you know, keep a spamming like, oh, we could do some channel art for you, and they're literally just, it's all just like either ripped off things. I did not read what that said. Either ripped off things. Yeah, exactly. Stolen from somewhere or done with AI. Yeah, exactly. They are scammers. They absolutely are scammers. But yeah, that's I've seen some wacky like manhwa titles. So even if it literally is if the title of that anime is exactly as it's described there, I would not be surprised. I could definitely see that happening. Now this would have happened if you had listened to me. Oh my god. I'm alive? Oh well. Something to be surprised about. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's moves. But yeah, no, like... Oh, I got it. Damn. I need to do... no, but there's spikes in the way. How am I supposed to do this? Way one out? No. Fuck, I need to really time this right. I dodged downwards instead of upwards. And like the last, well, pretty much for like the whole time I've been streaming like consistently, which is now 3 years up, I think. Yeah, 3 years I'm running, and there's been like the spam messages have gone through like different kinds of transformations. Like a initially it was just like a free, like, you know, like a something like viewers by just by viewers or like that, or followers or like that. Now it has last few months it's been specifically AI viewers, which is really fucking weird thing to like I understand that they literally use like some kind of a like a script or like that to just do a bunch of, you know, channels like that. That's nothing new. I just spammed the oh damn. Yeah, absolutely. Everything apparently needs to be AI. Like, it's a buzzword. So actually, funnily enough, since we did have a discussion about this a week ago, but there's also earlier this week, I was hanging out with a friend of mine, and we were watching some Call of Duty content. Neither of us actually play COD, but there are some pretty interesting, you know, like a video essays about the series, because there's a lot of like questionable things that actually goes into like the marketing, the writing, and overall just like the whole Black Ops 7 situation. Just the game mostly being made with AI is a was certainly a fucking decision by Microsoft. But like, we watched this one video. It's from one that I very much, I have watched it before and I very much adore it. It's from John Warhammer, aka Bricky, who does like a full-on like a dissertation as to like why Microsoft is, you know, pushing so much AI, and I very much enjoy that because it has a couple of really good takes, and I hadn't seen it since, but it came out like 5 months ago, I think, the first time, and it was really interesting rewatching that now to kind of like see just how like, okay, on one hand, fucking nothing has changed, as in like we're still waiting for the bubble to pop. We're still, well, yeah, exactly, Microsoft pretty much. Like, it's... Oh, fuck me. I'm not gonna start all the... Yeah, all the we're gonna start. Damn. But yeah, it's actually crazy. Like, some of the things, like... The mandated use of AI in, like... Like, they specifically want all, and I mean all levels. Like, this is, by the way, like, an official statement by Microsoft, I think. It's like... They want every single member of their staff using AI daily. Managers, you know, like programmers, you know, just fucking janitors as well, probably. It's that fucking crazy. But yeah, this was a long boss battle, but then again, I think this is the third one thus far in this game. And this might be the last one, maybe. I'm kinda getting the vibe that this actually might be very close to the end of the game. Fine. You win. I guess you don't need me after all. If you want me to go away, I'll try. That's not what I want. I need your help now more than ever. Please, let's work together. I mean, she can fly. Work together? You're joking, right? It's okay to be scared. Okay. And vanishes. Yay. Level up. Oh. Oh, I see. Alright, this is the purple hero magic again. Okay, but normally a game would not be giving me like a big power up and then end it there. Well, actually, that's not true. Some games really like you to have like an amazing ending sequence where you're like all powerful, but that's a power you can only use for like the 10-minute sequence at the end of the game. Would not be the first time I've seen that. If that's actually that in terms of like the being the dark side, I'm a little okay. It kind of seems like it. A little underwhelming, admittedly. A little like, yeah. How do we do that? If we can climb like that, maybe we can still reach the summit. I still want to climb the mountain. Why would we go back up there? Whoa. It's good to see you two play nice. Hey, thanks for talking some sense into me earlier. I'll mention it. I'm glad I can still be useful every now and then. Madeline. Oh, I figured. Madeline, you're okay. I ran down to help, but it looks like you're doing fine. Thanks, Theo. Honestly, maybe that fall was what I needed. Isn't this the part of you that you were talking about? She's like an adorable gulf Madeline. Oh. Kinda yes, actually, but hi. You were right, Theo. I shouldn't be afraid of her. If her and I work together, I think we can still finish the climb. That's so rad. Wait, no. I didn't agree to this. You said we'd talk about things first. You're right. I understand that you're scared. But we both know that this is something we want to do. We have to try one last time. Yeah, you've got this. I don't know. We were so close and then we fell. Yeah, you had absolutely nothing to do with that, huh? The mountain tore us apart. Yeah, that happened. But I have to believe we can put that behind us. I have to believe we're capable of this. It's not a bad idea. I have genuinely no idea how much of this is metaphorical and how much is actual. How much of this is actual mountain? Like, does any of this actually happen? But like, Granny is just an all-powerful, you know, creature. It probably is the physical embodiment of the mountain in human form. It'll be difficult, mind you. I'm amazed you got as far as you did, butting heads like you were. I reckon you can make it if you cooperate. Okay, I'll try. Can I help? You already done so much for me. Let me hold your bag at least. Good idea. This won't take long. Okay. That I like. $97. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm past 1,000 already. And this is the peak. Oh, this is the end? Is it really gonna be the end already? You sure there's not like a taller mountain behind this all? I mean, the beer's a little excessive, but like, you know, I think it's kind of intentional to be... It's a bit of a, like a really large, you know, like an Oregon. Just an absolute Chad. That kind of, I don't know. But it's... Oh, Chapter 7, the summit. I mean, possible, very likely. I mean, it's a really thick beard. We'll never know. That's actually a good shot. Oh wait, that's a spike. Oh, yeah, then. Alright, music is really intense. I like that. Seems like a, oh, fuck. It's a bit of like a, finale, which this is supposed to be as well. Nicely upbeat as well. It's not like just... It's not unnecessarily, like, hyper and epic, but, like, actually has, like, a... Oh, fuck. Didn't go far enough. I think this, like, fits the purpose really well. Oh, that's where the strawberries are at. No way, actually. No, I don't need to use a dash on that one. Damn, I actually reached from there. I do really quick ones there. No. Yes. No. Yes. Maybe there were those there and I just missed them. Would the game actually go for 100 strawberries? That seems excessive, but I can see that happening. I literally sat on that spike. God damn. Oh, God. Okay. This really isn't as difficult as I'm making it out to be. Damn it. It is as difficult as I'm making it out to be. Wait, how am I supposed to get that one? Oh, I didn't have one. Fuck, almost there. Maybe I need to go from up top. Oh, those are just, it's just death all the way there. Wait, what? I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get that one. Oh, actually like this. But then grippers. Had I done an immediate follow-up there, I would have been fine. It's not fine. Okay, that's good. That's good. There we go. Oh, whoa, 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 that's a lot more wimpy than I thought. Last time it bounced me up the fucking mountain. This time it barely sends me flying. This really does encapsulate the difference between like cutscene power-ups and then in-game power-ups. We're getting the hang of it. Hang of that. If you say so. This mountain doesn't stand a chance. Stop jinxing it. 500 meters. Okay. Ah, fuck. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but like, I still think it's funny when you have like a, yeah, but like when there's like, I think it's funny when there's like a significant power difference between what a character can do in-game versus, you know, cutscenes. Oh, I mean, I do know what cutscenes are for. Trust me, I have operated on some horrible devices in my years, which is why I'm so grateful that I actually, you know, was able to upgrade before the price went up on PCs. Okay, strawberry, there's not really much else here. I think I need to go around that one. Most likely. Unless... Oh. Damn, I could have almost done that. I think I know what I'm supposed to do with that. You know, Caribou is a game that I keep hearing constantly about, like, over the years. I have never played, but it does seem like, you know, the, it's a really neat idea. Oh, man, I didn't have grippers on that. But, yeah, like, I can definitely imagine that a, that's like the Kerbal Space Program, right? Where you build spaceships or of the sorts. Yeah. You can do some wild things in there. So I can imagine it's one of those games, to my understanding, where you can kinda just do whatever the fuck you want. I could actually just go behind. I actually could just go behind. I don't need to backtrack on that. I should have just flashed there. Oh god. Well, this worked out as well, actually. But I kinda wanna see what's behind there. Damn. I've always been a big fan of like games that like really like to push a like physics and like that forward. Well, actually, do I want to check the middle or do I want to ignore that? I do want to check that out if I want to see what's on the left side. I mean, to be honest, one of the main things I always, like, one of the reasons why I started playing games on Steam to begin with and focused on PC was because of, like, Amnesia: The Dark Descent actually had a really fun physics system that I wanted to try out. Which is kind of funny, but like, why is that there? There's stuff that way. Oh, those are separate. Oh, no, no. Oh, thank God. Okay, perfect. Wait a minute. No, there's no more. I honestly thought that this game was Metroidvania at first, but like, really it's not. It's just a platformer. Oh! Christ. Wait, what would I need that for? I guess just to reset that? Damn, I just apparently just ended it there. Can you reset? Thank you. Hell yeah. Nope, nothing there. Yeah, no, I ain't living through that shit. I might not living through that either. Well, not if I do it like this. Close, but I think that's not intended. I just need to jump there and... No, wait, that definitely gives me enough speed. I'd rather like that. No. Never anything. Never anything, he says after initially discovering 2 secrets back to back. And giving grounds to my ever-growing anxiety, I've missed out on a lot of content in this game. To be honest, I'm very happy just like having gone through this game. I don't think this is one of those games where I'm gonna go through the effort of actually like 100% doing everything. Seems a little... Oh, fuck it. Seems maybe a little too much work. I guess this even has like the B-sides to the levels where that are like harder. I don't know why I did that. Oh, fuck me. It sends me back all the way there. Oh, it's not that bad. I thought there would be something there, but apparently. How are you feeling? I'm fine. I'm just waiting for something to go wrong. No matter what happens, I'll be right there with you. You know what's really scary? I'm starting to believe you. 1,000 meters. I don't remember how long this exactly was. What? Oh, the spike there, got it. Ah, yeah, I need to do that really carefully. Oh, fuck. Well, while your complaint has duly been noted, I would specify thus far this has been rather just like cute camaraderie and not everything is of the sexual type. So, you know. While yes, it does very much have the possibility of it, nah, I think it's just fine. But to be honest, if I were to put the tag... Well, yeah, exactly. Like, if there would have been a game, I would have put the self-cess tag on. This very much might be it. Oh, fuck. Sends me. Why is this spring there? Do I need it? I guess I need it. Oh boy. That's pretty fun though. I like this. Ah, fuck. Actually, was there a game that was even more self-cessy than this one? I don't remember. I feel like there was something. I can't for the life of me remember as to why. Or was this something that I was supposed to play? Oh, I mean, I know there are. But, like, I'm trying to remember, was there some that I have played? Especially on stream as well. That way. That way good. Yes, yes. Okay, just go for it and hope for the best. I literally avoided the one thing I needed. Ah, oh, damn. Okay, I know. I know how this be. That's not how it be. Actually, this is a better way than the way I did it earlier. Fuck, I need to do it sideways. I did it the wrong way. Right. This isn't that difficult of a one, but like... Okay, nothing there on the wall. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. Unnecessary dash. Huh? Okay, I guess I must have covered you a little too much to the side. Son of a bitch. Oh, come on. I thought I was gonna connect. Is that actually... That might be safe. That might actually be safe. I might do it like on the very edge of... Very tip of that thing. The wrong way there. Well, there's a couple options here, I think. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, that... Oh, it does work, yeah, because it resets. Oh, god. You forgetting basic things about this. Fuck. Ah, rough. Like, to be honest, I expected this game to be a lot shorter than it apparently is, even though it, like, once I started this game, it very quickly dawned on me that, like, no, this is not gonna be a quick game. But this is still seeming like a bit shorter than I expected. And that would be the way to... Oh, yes. What's up there? Ah. Oh wait, can't that just do it? Yeah, I could do it from below. Not there, though. Wait, no, I cannot do it from below. I can do it like this, though. Okay, seems simple enough. Is there something here? Nope. That is death. Well, what there is death. Oh wait, that's not how this works. Huh. Oh. Head. Oh, once I'm done with this game, I can say I've played Celeste. And, I know what all the hype is about. Oh, that's the wrong way. And I mean, I definitely want to enjoy this more than just, you know, for the namesake, but... Like, I'm just really not the biggest, like, platformer game player. Oh, I mean nobody, but I can be happy about it myself. It's not much of a brag, it's more just, you know, saying it. Oh, well, again. I have cultured myself a little bit more. Engaging with different forms of media is good. It's very good for a person. There's nothing there, actually. I want to check out. Nah, there was nothing. Oh, that's just death. Why did I... Wow. Huh. Some days I just be stupid. And that is every day. Nice job back there. Look at you. Miss Positivity over here. You're so supportive. Done for Sherlock. 1,500. Oh, okay, yes. It goes up to 2,000, I think. Yeah, because we went all the way to the bottom. No. No, it did a little twisty turny on by itself there. Well, I say by itself, but by all means it was me. Apparently holding the stick a little too wide. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. I had it the first time. So like, and ironically, I have to say that like, not having a how would I say? Well, I don't know if superstitious is the right term. I guess prejudice approach to like a different types of things is honestly a vast improvement in one's like a quality of living, because like. I do not know that well enough. And ironically, like, for like a lot of many years was like, I don't think anime is for me. I should never even try. But a couple years ago, I decided to give it a shot, and hell, I found great enjoyment in watching many different kinds of animes. I get too sideways there. So like, why not give a different kind of game genre a try every once in a while? I mean, I sure as hell I'm not gonna spend my days, all my years just playing League. Which I'm still, like, I've been talking about it a lot recently mostly because like, it kind of dawned on me just how much time I fucking spend on that game. And like, I'm not saying I regret it exactly, because it, like, there was aspects to it. I mean, I still played Teamfight Tactica at times, and I occasionally question myself on that as well. Does that lock me out from that permanently? But like the League itself, like, fuck, I was really just climbing towards like Masters at one point. Yeah, I mean, I've actually just recently got invited to play ARAN by a friend. First time in months that I touched that. And it was like, it's the experience, and it's kind of funny because, like, It's especially funny because like I can see how all the time that I have put into that game translates still. Like, I have a unfortunately long history with the game where I know a lot of the characters and all the movesets. Hell, items are something that I don't understand anymore, but like in a funny way, they also really simplified those where it's like you can just buy whatever the fuck you want. Sure, it's not optimized, but like the game will let you know what to buy. Like, build diversity and like that is... While I don't think they ever quite got that working the way they wanted. The fuck has Riot ever gotten working the way they wanted? But like by all means, they have... I can definitely believe that they have made the new player experience a lot more enjoyable. Oh, fuck. I mean, I guess when you're not being called slurs in the, in old chat, but, you know, even that they have worked on. In just a year or two, we'll have a Riot Games approved list of slurs that people are allowed to, you know, basically the only words people are allowed to use in-game. God, this is actually quite the hell of a zone. I can't believe I keep doing that. I can just jump over this. It literally is timed so that I can just run through it. And to be honest, kind of a bold move for, you know, Warhammer to invent its own slurs. But I guess that's just what it is. It's better than using real world ones, I guess. But like, I don't know. To be honest, I'm quite sure that Riot Games will ban you for just calling somebody a Yordle. Even if they're playing a Yordle character. And I'm not saying that they have too aggressive of a censorship, because, like, I have seen the absolute fucking worst that League players, you know, can throw at you. And I will go as far as saying that I have seen the worst they can throw at you. And I'm a straight white male. So, you know. And have never particularly portrayed myself as anything else. So I can only imagine just how bad it can be for, well, not that you can really know a person's gender, ethnicity, or race, you know, in-game exactly, but like, oh, Jesus Christ. Unless you just do something that, you know, makes people know. God, I cannot, the first time is when, like, when Overwatch initially released, and there were, like, clips of like women playing the game, like, God, it was terrible, the reactions that they got. I mean, what is the point of going down there? Nothing. I just ended myself for no purpose. I unalived myself for no reason. Jesus Christ, I hate that. Okay, just gotta do the jump so that... Oh, I see that. I see that. No, like, unironically, I probably have been called, like... I have been called pretty much every imaginable slur in and outside of the English language in, like, 15 years of playing League, so, you know. League players can be really fucking terrible. And a lot of the time, all it takes is just for you to just, like, exist. Some people get angry when they're playing bad, some people get angry when you're playing bad. Like, it's just anger all the way down. And, like, to a degree, I get where that comes from, like... A toxic environment really makes it easy for people to, well, just be angry bastards. Jesus Christ. Do I need to? I probably do. Ugh. And then, like, some people generally, like, I understand that there are people that make it big. Like, esports has been a big thing for years now, and I'm not saying there's anything bad with, like, competitive attitude, but it's just that, like, so many people absolutely think that they're gonna make it big by just, like, because, you know, they're gonna win this one match or, like, make it to Diamond or whatever. Like, it's... Like... Like, it's nice and all to have dreams, but the way some people react to just, like, a single game loss is fucking insane. Hell, some people just get angry when they're winning. Which is really just the epitome of, you know, ridiculousness in gaming. Me when I don't know what epitome means. Oh, fuck. Actually, I think I do know what. I think I used it right there. Correct enough, at least. Something's fucky with this. Oh. Well, fuck. Oh, damn. Oh no! But it wouldn't be I should have gone to the side. Actually, I don't think that's even necessary. Oh, I can't reach that one though. Damn, didn't do upwards. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Really, it really wants me to do the side ones. I pulled it off once, but I guess I just cannot do it like that. Not consistently, at least. Ah. Okay. Oh, Mr. Oshiro is okay. What? He treated you like garbage. Yeah, but I still care about him. And you didn't have to snap at him like you did. Whatever. I mean it, you're way too aggressive. Well, you put too much energy into bad people who will just end up hurting you. Mr. Oshiro isn't a bad person. He transformed into a monster. He tried to hurt you. And now you're defending him? I'm not defending him. I'm on your side here. I'm mad at him too. I might still be in that hotel if you hadn't forced the issue. I still hope he's alright.
Okay. I'm sorry for snapping at Mr. Oshiro.
Thanks. It's in the past now.
Once again, I think that's a pretty good, like... There is a very distinct level of... Oh, I forgot about the bubble thingy. There's a very distinct level of, like, a, symbolism there, and, like, subtle context clues about, like, Madeline in terms of, like, as an individual and some past experiences with people. And honestly, I think, you know, once again, the whole concept of, like, it's not necessarily always a good idea to, you know, like, there's only so much you can give people before it goes too far. Like, Oshiro is not painted as an absolute villain. Oshiro is mostly painted just like a bit of a sad old man who, you know, life might not be looking too bad anymore, or it might be looking too good anymore, but, like, still, like, absolutely was an ass. Well, actually, I think he was painted as quite the ass, but he had a bit of a humorous undertone to it, so. Where it didn't, maybe to the player it wasn't like, how would I say, that bad, but then, like, if you would take that as from, like, Madeline's perspective, who is quite literally trying to, like, fight for her life and like that, and goes out of her way to actually do, like, a really good deed, like she helped clean out the hotel. We don't, of course, know how much is that, like, in terms of, like, actual like, how big of a task would that have been, like, real world time? Like, for us it was just like a couple rooms and like that, not really too much. It was still an absolute favor, and he was just ungrateful about it. Oh, that's a spike. Holy fuck. Oh god, no. Ah, fuck. But, like, I think most character interactions in this game, because it is, at the end of the day, rather short. Oh, I cannot do it. I need to have one for that one. They're all, like, they're symbolic to a degree. No, I cannot do it like that. I need to... Oh, I need to bounce on the spring and then... Yeah, I got it. What? No way, I cannot do... No, I can just do double. I can do double dash, and that will work. No, I need to... Fuck. I need to be a little lower on that. Eh! Fuck. And also, like, there's a lot of things here. Like, these are just, like, a lot of the environment is actually just, like, it's just there because it's an environment. It's a mountain. Not every single little gap in the ceiling is, like, a potential hidden hole. It just literally is how the world is built. And this is something that I find really funny when talking about, like, I can always go back. Okay. Well, I guess there's a limit where I go back. Like, I occasionally read about, like, Elden Ring lore discussion and like that, and there are generally people who are like, oh, I wonder what Miyazaki meant by this thing or that thing, by adding this one little, you know, extra door in this room that doesn't open and wouldn't even lead anywhere. Sometimes the answer actually is literally like, oh, it just looked nice there. Like, people have a tendency to overanalyze a lot of the environment things. Like, naturally, there most likely are a lot of hidden rooms that I missed.
but I also, like... It is something that I also personally forget at times. Like, oh, sometimes things just are there for the purpose of... just, you know... looking pretty. No. No, fuck. Wait, do I need to... do I actually? No, of course not. I do. Holy shit. No. Died. Oh, wait, I can set it through the spikes. True. Need to grab onto the side there. Got it. Admittedly, this game really isn't holding back any punches at this point. Like, this might not be the hardest thing ever, but, like, it is... No, I overjumped that. But it is, like, definitely using everything that it has at its disposal. I'm an idiot. I forgot to lift it up. I so stuck out the fucking wall. Oh. Oh, true. I wonder if we're actually getting the Date Everything DLC when exactly. I don't know if they actually have a I don't know. Oh, what? I don't know if they actually have like a time frame for that one, but I know that the game did a lot better than they expected, which means I hope that they're getting a lot of a financial aid. Or like, you know. Oh fuck. I just hope that the team's next next project gets, you know, like, or like their current and the future ones get approved, because honestly I think they really nailed it with that game. Haha. And they I don't know, I would be excited to see more of them. Because I sometimes, well, not only does the game actually have such a vast fucking cast of, like, voice actors, but it also has, like, a really, like, memorable characters. Oh, no, I want the berry. It has a really, like, a, I don't know, it was just a really good game. So I very much hope that, you know, we get more of that and we get more things like that. Then again, there's always the... There's always this part of, like, well, things come to an end for a reason. Like, you know... It would still be better that they actually, you know... Wait, how the fuck would I even get that? Oh, I could just, like... No, I cannot just die. I cannot just die. Game actually very much wants me to leave, huh? That's a first. How would I do this, though? I generally can't... Well, maybe I can just go back down. Nope. There is no way out. How the... Oh, wait, no. That wouldn't work either. Approach from up top? I cannot rush this, really. It's not like I've gotten every single strawberry thus far, but like I'm just really curious how would I get this one. Damn. Fuck. I'll be patient, I guess. Well, of course, this is all about patience. Well, not really. This game is a lot about just, like, dexterity and other skills that I greatly lack. I'm a dumbass. Okay, I do need to raise it. That's the thing. I absolutely need to raise it. But how would I be able to... I cannot. Unless, can I send 2 of them? No. It doesn't reset before the first one, like, ends. Oh, close. Why does it give me a chance to go back? Because I cannot... This is not a doable jump. Maybe I need to come back. Maybe it lets me come back here later. Actually, that is possible. That's not doable. That's just outright, I refuse to believe that would be doable. Yeah, like there's no way I could raise that thing. Oh yeah, because I cannot even reach that. Like, I cannot... If I do double jump... Maybe! I'm starting to see how it might be possible, but like... No, because it's not doable. Just not doable. Fuck. There's nothing there to stand on. Yeah, I'm gonna let that one be. I'm not gonna get stuck here for God knows how long. I generally don't see an angle where I could... What the fuck did I dashed into that. Damn. There's a little bit of it that actually goes outside of it. Fuck. I kind of want to try it still. No, that's dumping. Could I actually... Oh, maybe it's not with the wall. Oh, yeah. It's not with the wall, is it? I fucked it up, but I know well how to do it now. Been a wall hugging bastard for too long, apparently. Son of a bitch. Yeah, that's how you do it. Huh. Huh. Son of a bitch. Oh god, no. Don't kill me, please. I have maybe things to live for at times. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! Oh, I was just a little bit ahead of myself. Scheiße. Almost. Oh my god! Shit. Ah. Pain groans. Patui. No, that's not how I hodl. It's like all those people investing in GameStop, hodl, or whatever the fuck that. I don't know. Do they still do that? Has the company already gone broke or like gone under or not? I think it hasn't because I keep seeing posts about talking about the thing, but like. Oh fuck! So close. Just, I'm pretty sure the same people that were super eager about investing in the stock market were also the same people that really quickly jumped the boat to, you know, like, invest in NFTs. And then the moment that thing popped, they were like, oh yeah, AI is the next thing. Fuck. I think it's just, you know, like, one pump and dump scheme after the other. No, actually, sorry. Crypto was in between there somewhere. I just don't remember in what, you know, what slot that was anymore, but I know it was there somewhere. God, like, while AI is a genuine threat to humanity as a whole, I fucking hate myself. I have to say that nothing is ever gonna top the some of the crypto talk that was going on around, you know, in those circles at when that was the big thing. No, I was so close. I was so close. Because unironically, the fact that there were people that invested in the Hawk Tua coin and then were shocked that the creator of it absolutely pulled the rug on them, left with the money and left them absolutely stranded, and then I think came back and did it again. Like, actually, that I'm not sure of. It might have been a different coin. No, I think it was Trump that did it twice. Finally. But like, yeah, I mean, everything is a scam. That's just how it is. But also, you need to be careful with the word scam because that apparently has legal implications. So, like, cannot actually accuse anything of being a scam unless I don't. I'm not gonna go into that. All I know is that apparently scam actually is like a legally somehow binding-ish word. But like, yeah, it's just funny because it's also because it mostly is just the same tech bros that keep wanting to, you know, like come up with these big grandeur plans of, you know, like making money, and then I mean, like, I could definitely like, considering how Bitcoin has been, like, and to be honest, like, I can, like, even though I have zero interest in ever, like, investing in any way kind of a, or, like, I have no interest in using, like, crypto, but, like, the idea is not, like, terrible to have, like, virtual currency and different currency, especially, oh, fuck. Just have different forms of currency that are like virtual, or however the fuck one wants to condense that. That one's looking a little shaky there. Like, I can see the benefit of it, but the fact that there's like the fact that the talk about crypto died immediately as AI, you know, came out to be, really just tells just how much of it was just like, there were people, it was, I mean, hell, it's a fucking pyramid scheme, technically. Like, oh, invest into my coin. Okay, what do I get out of it? Tons of money once more people invest into it. Like, okay, what if nobody invests into it? Of course they're gonna invest, don't worry about it. Like, what the fuck? Like, sorry, but that, to me, that sounds just a tiny bit shady. But then, like, oh yeah, I mean, just like, you know. It's like, it's not the, I don't know. I mean, of course, I'm just too old for these things, I guess. I'm too old and most likely too poor as well to ever worry about things like crypto. But like, unless one, you know, comes up in working life, which it might have, but that was a while ago and no longer irrelevant. So funnily enough, I have an understanding. I have an underlying understanding of how crypto works because I had to learn. But it's just... It's still just really funny to me. That, like, it really is just the same. It's like MLM schemes. Somebody needs you to put money... Somebody needs you to give them money so they make more money, and nothing guarantees that you're ever gonna see any of that fucking money. It's about having faith in people. I mean, humanity has been really good at enforcing the concept of faith. In religious purposes only. Unfortunately for the other people, not so much. Why does it go up where I have it right? Jesus. Ugh. Yeah, I need to go upwards there. I don't think I can angle that anyway, in a way where I could pull that off. Brain no function. Just straight up malfunction on that. Actually, speaking of things that people are willing to put money into, I heard that apparently the Trump phone was an actual thing that eventually, after like years of being promised and a bunch of people investing into it, apparently it was something that shockingly was eventually, you know, done and released and shipped to people, despite it like apparently just being like the cheapest possible, you know, like a smartphone that you could have. Actually, it cost like, I don't know, a few $100,000s, I think. But still, I don't know where all this Trump collectible is coming from and where the people that really want to buy it, you know, come from either, but like, there's a whole bunch of those out. Though, to be honest, I think there was the collector's passport, technically, that has like Trump's image on it. That sold like 10 pieces, I think. Which is still 10 more than you would think, but like, some people are just weird, I guess. I bounced right on those spikes. Oh my god. Kidding me with that. I was able to make that once. Oh, actually, I could just do it like that. I'm not gonna live through this time. I did. Okay. I do like this sequence a lot, actually. Fuck, I realize this has been going for a while, actually. But I also get it because this is like the... It's like, it's going through all the, mechanics that the game has introduced thus far, and you're supposed to fucking stay up with it. No, I mean, it's a platformer, so I can kind of understand where the platforming comes from, or why they would put so much of it in it. Oh god. But this is definitely, you know, it is a little bit of a how would I say? Went on for a while. That was a close one. Yeah, I wasn't sure if we would make it. Maybe you're right. Maybe this is too dangerous. Nah, I was wrong. We can still climb this mountain. I've got your back, and I believe in you. That means a lot to me. Okay, this is the last sequence. Yeah, this is the red bubble thing. Wait, this is supposed to... I thought it was... Okay, nothing. I saw Barry. I must get Barry. Well, the berry would be more essential if I had gotten all the previous ones, but like... Ugh. Yikes. What I'm doing what? Fuck. Wait, no. That would be insane, right? Oh, actually, yeah, no, it kinda was insane. I cannot go back there. I hope that wasn't... I hope that was the only one there. Down? Nope, death. Death. I think I'm gonna rack up about a 1,000 deaths. Fuck me. No, not 1,000. 1,000 deaths from this level alone. So most likely gonna be sitting at a very solid 2,000 by the time I... No! Oh, wait. Yikes. Which I don't know is that good or bad, but I don't think it matters much. To be perfectly honest, I think it probably has very little significance. Oh, I just fucked up. Oh, never mind. I can do it. I did miss one area there, unfortunately, but, you know. Yeah. Oh. Nope, never mind. Alright, we gotta go key hunting, apparently. Okay, admittedly, this one does maybe feel a little excessive, but if this is the only key sequence, then I can kind of... I can bear with it. What? Why did I do that? I straight up fucked myself over with that move. Ugh. Wait, what would I even do with that? Are you saying which one I go for? Might be. That's harder, though. Actually, no, it's not harder. It's just different. Motherfucker. Oh my god, I'm actually just terrible at this one. No, I need to do that better. Like that, apparently. Holy fuck. Oh. Directly to the forehead. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Oh my god. Okay, I realize I've been going at this for 2 hours, so it's no wonder if my brain's starting to slowly fucking die out. Also because I might still be slightly dehydrated because I am not very good at taking care of myself. In that sense. Okay. Up and up and up and up and up. Yeah, okay, this was the berry one. Great. To be honest, I've been drinking plenty, just, you know, should have been drinking a bit more. I went on a long fucking walk today. Well, not even, like, exceptionally long, but longer than I have in a couple days, and I probably should not, like... Absolutely, you know... Why? Why are you here? Why can't I get here? Man, should stay hydrated. Yikes. Too early. No, too late. Ah, fucking crap. Jiminy Willikers, Batman. That lady just killed herself. Fuck, I know how to do that. Have you seen some, you know, like, references to the old Batman shows, like the animated ones, and wow, those things were fucking unhinged back in the days. Wait, that's not a secret? Oh, motherfucker. Well, not like terribly, like... Okay, how are you? Ah, spiky. That's how it is. But like, there are some things that they got away with that I'm actually quite shocked. In hindsight, but like, I mean, once again, I personally believe in, you know, artistic expression of all kinds. But like, well, people say that some of the modern content is like unhinged and weird. I mean, they're correct, but like, also, there's a certain level that has always been like, art has always been subjective, I guess. And it has also been confusing and weird to a large degree. And I think that's how it should be. It's about self-expression. Motherfuck. Like, for example, this game is a lot about self-expression. Somebody worked really hard on this. I actually really don't know if this is a one-person game or a multiple-person game. This feels like something that one person could have made. It has a really strong, like, made by one person, one developer. But, like... Okay, so... Since you keep bringing up the one simple problem, what do you think the single problem in this case is? What is the game, like, so-called overcomplicating with its, like, with the story? Can I, like... Oh yeah, I guess I can. Bitch. Because, like, while I think I kind of know what the... Oh my god, I... Just so fucking dumb. I didn't know the spikes above me. Well, I would like to imagine I know exactly what the game is about. And it has kind of made it very clear. But I still would say that, like, condensing it into being a singular problem is maybe not giving it enough credit. Because I feel like there's a lot going on the background. Other than just, like, one thing. Like, yes, he has his main... Oh fuck, it starts me all the way from here. Great. Okay, there definitely is that. There definitely is some of that. And well, I'm not sure if I particularly agree with the whole someone didn't love me enough as a child. I think this is almost more like, that Madeline doesn't particularly love herself enough. And is, you know, sad about that, but it has also gone through, like, some negative relationships. So, like, while that definitely is something that, like, oh fuck, I can't do that. While that is definitely something that does not, that does translate from the story, I do feel like this does dabble with, like, a good bit of different things. Oh, well, I mean, like, to be honest, like, I could also see that even the child, because, like, we don't know exactly how old Madeline is, I don't think anything exactly implies that. Oh, wait, actually, I can't do it like that. But it's, I fucking had it, and I fucked it up. But yeah, it definitely kind of translates into, like, the whole, lacking, like, to me, it's like a lacking self-worth. But there's a, like, well, yes, that kind of very much is what it is. Like, embracing your inner self. I would say that this also has a lot of the actually, like, finding that inner self part as well, which is different. Oh, actually, this should be new. This is it, home stretch. We're so close. We're going to make it. Yeah. What's wrong? I'm sorry. I was holding you back. I need to learn to trust you. It's not your fault. I tried to leave you behind. And honestly, I've been trying to leave you behind my entire life. I'm sorry. I wish I tried to understand you sooner. I was too proud of stubborn or something. Yeah, well, that's not an excuse. Yeah, I mean, that's not like a, that is generally just a really shitty excuse and not what the actual thing, like, that's not finding yourself. Unless you really want to find yourself to be a cheater and a liar. Like, that's not the same thing. Like, a person is doing nothing honest to anybody, themselves included, by cheating. You're like, you know, like that, I don't know. Like, I have heard people actually use that like that, but it definitely is not, like, I would say there's literally no merit to it. But it still does not mean that finding yourself as a concept is bad or you know, not real. There is a level of self-discovery that everybody needs to do some point in their life. Some people do it at old age, or some people do it at young age, kind of how you figure out who they are and like that, and some people take time. You can literally learn more about yourself every day, or like any day. Not sure about every day, but like any day at least, at any point in your life. So, you know, like, that is an important message, I think, and it's a real message. And yes, that I think that very much is the whole climbing the mountain thingy. But yeah, also I guess I should check out how this game ends, and maybe then maybe get a better idea from that. Stay proud or stubborn or something. I mean, was it so much time and energy? And we're finally talking about it. Yeah, I'm glad the mountain brought you out. I think we can move past this. If we can climb this mountain together, we can do anything. What if we don't make it? I'd be okay with that. You would? Of course. I'm just glad we're trying. I really need to do this. I'm finally starting to understand why. Let's finish it. Holy shit. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, 3,000 is the maximum. I remember that was on the, Yay, 29. Oh, I mean, absolutely, therapy actually would be a very good course of action. Like, I agree with that, but that still does not invalidate the game's story. Oh fuck, I'm out of power. Seems breakable. Oh fuck yeah, I fucking knew it. Oh, never figure out how those work. Ah, got it. So if I had gotten all the, so I only got one of the secrets. Damn. Oh well. There's a lot of fucking exploration to do in this game. But yeah, like, that's also part of my point. Like, while yes, therapy actually is absolutely, would be a very good way of, you know, like, tackling these problems that are real problems that people have. Not everybody dares or wants to or believes in going to therapy. So, you know, it's a good thing to like discuss these in any form of media. And to be honest, this game is at least having like a really good take on it. Oh, I mean, there because so much because people need it. But oh yeah, I mean, I'm actually like, that doesn't even sound like that high in my opinion. It's not like I'm particularly familiar with my local rates, but like what I understand is like, if you want to go to like private therapy and like some of the professionals, like they charge a fucking ton. Not maybe literally ton, but like a lot. But like, the funny thing about actually why this therapy costs so much, I generally believe that it's because people know that it is almost essential. Like, a good mental health is essential to live your life. But like, it's also not something you desperately need, and since it's like a how would I say? A lot of it is like a it's starting a process and then like, you know, like working on it, understanding yourself better and like that. It's an ongoing process that doesn't necessarily get fixed by, you know, like continuous like medication. Some people do need medication. But it's still something that can easily be scoffed off as a, oh yeah, you don't desperately need it. Like, on like a moderately, how would I say, on an average level, and mental health problem is not gonna stop you from living your life, except there are cases where it does. But then a lot of the time, those are also scoffed off as scoffed off as like a, oh well, I mean, we could have, there's nothing that could have been done better. Like, it's, what the fuck? Why am I doing this wrong? Am I not getting the fucking... Ah, fuck. Okay, I think I see how to do that. I do need a dash there, so how am I supposed to wait? But I don't have my dashes for that. Maybe if I climb all the way up? But honestly, while I don't mean to sound too extremist on this matter, I do think that capitalism kinda, you know, is a root of a lot of problems in this world, and mental health problems is like one of those. Oh fuck, that was so close. Like, or like the I guess rather the difficulty to access mental health, or access help in terms of mental health is definitely something that it plays an unfortunately large part in. Can I get back and... yeah. And overall health. Like, just... everything needs to be commercialized, everything needs to be, you know... dude, the wrong way. Everything needs to be, like, you know... everything needs to be marketable. And with the vast amount of people in the world, health is something that a lot of people consider as a like, or like certain standards of health are something that are considered to be like a mandatory thing in a worker. If you struggle with, you know, certain problems, and, you know, like, I guess you should just never get a job. I don't know. I don't know. That's the kind of stuff that's like a little difficult overall, because like there's so much that goes into that. So is that like... yeah, I stopped there anyway. Oh fuck! I already claimed this. Okay, yeah. Should have known that that was gonna be something. I just have a lot of have a lot of pent-up emotions about society and the way that we have, you know, like, monetized a lot of things in it. Damn. Okay, so I need to do that in a single dash. Except I cannot. I literally cannot. What the fuck? Oh, actually, maybe it's the problem is that I need to save both my dashes for the... Oh. Damn. So much. Yeah. No, but I cannot. I literally cannot. Oh, but can I claim them back on the way down? That should be possible. Nope. Apparently not. Damn. So close to ending this. And now I'm gonna get stuck with a fucking strawberry thing again. Oh my god. And again, it's not... I haven't this room that long. I actually didn't expect to end this today. I thought I was gonna have one more stream tomorrow. I guess I need to figure something else for tomorrow then. Or then I just take the day off, which actually is also a rather tempting idea. Guess I'll see. Been going around a lot the last couple of days, so... I mean, I do have other games I could be streaming. I just don't get that. I guess it doesn't reset fast enough, and I don't see another platform here. I cannot make that jump. I genuinely cannot make that jump. Like, without the dash. Yeah, no, there's no chance. Well, I can tell you as much that it's not really a walk in the park. Like, it admittedly is a little rough, but I can normally, well, all these things are like, you need to figure out how to get it, how to do it, what's the correct course and such. But like, gotta say, some of these are like a little iffy on... Oh god fucking damn it, man. There's no way. I mean, I guess it has to be a... It has to be yes way, but like... Motherfucker. Like, I cannot get enough momentum to get up there on the, Unless I can? Can I? Not like this. Not like this. There is nothing. There's no way. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. There is zero chance. Actually, I think it might be something about the clouds I don't know yet. Yep. No. Yes, actually, yes, that works. Holy fuck. I can't believe that the game does not actually... Game does not need you to actually tell you this at any point. So close, so close. But that's how you do it. You need to dash into the cloud so that gives you extra momentum. Okay, you know, I was lying about the whole 2,000 death parts. The death parts. I think I'm reaching 1,000 in this alone. I reached 1,000 in the previous strawberry situation as well. And like, just getting the fucking momentum going the right way is so difficult. I'm gonna get, you know, fuck it. I'm getting 7,000 deaths in this one. And 1,000,000 more on the way. What do you... Oh, fuck off, man. I genuinely got that one. Yeah. Oh. Ah. I'd rather die trying than not try it. Ah. Fuck me. It's so fucking specific on that timing. It's actually so fucking specific on the timing. It's not just like, oh, dash into the cloud. Dash at the cloud on the right fucking... No! Oh, God. Man, why is nothing in life easy? Like... No, that doesn't fucking work. I need to do the dash into the fucking... Ah! Oh. You know what? I could be out there collecting raccoon erections from dead carcasses. Or is it just penises? I'm not sure. I think just raccoon genitalia. And I could become the fucking Secretary of Health in some country with that record, apparently. Instead, I'm stuck in this goddamn cloud. I will... Well, actually, I can elaborate, but I think that was a rather self-explanatory thing that I just said. No. You're not wrong. I've absolutely done a lot of gogging. I just want that berry. It's not for any... I'm no longer doing... I'm not getting it right anymore. No, it did the fucking thing again! What does it keep doing? Fuck. The direction on that is so... Can I actually... Well, I should have probably looked into that before I beat the game with these controls. But I want to know why is it so sensitive on going like upwards versus sideways. Life and all that encompasses. Okay, but I think I know. It's actually... I've been doing it wrong this whole time. Yeah, I've been doing it wrong this whole time. I say, and then I clearly had no fucking idea what I'm doing. Okay, I have been doing it slightly more accurate than I initially thought, but it's... Oh, come on, it's the timing last time. That's literally what I did. How do you... How do you not? No, just how is that just not? Motherfucker. That's actually insane. And it goes because it's fucking locked in I need to do it. I specifically need to do it upwards there. If I have it even slightly sideways, it's gonna fuck me over. Ugh. It doesn't reach. It doesn't reach. It doesn't. It's still wrong. No, it's because I was doing it too much to the side. I need to... Fuck. Fuck all this. Holy fuck, that was awful. Okay, I got it. That's good enough for me. Oh my god. Ah, don't die. I can't do it like this. I think I'm forced to die here. That was easy. That was really easy compared to the previous ones. Holy fuck. Ah, well, I guess we're... Nope, this is once again really easy. What's the game trying to tell me? Trying to tell me I fucking suck? Oh yeah, you know, don't be so harsh about it. Nothing up there, just go down. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Ow, my... I need to do sideways. Yep. Here, 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 oh, here. Ah, no, I cling. I cling on. Okay, who the fuck decided to name that? Who decided to name their species Klingon? I have never watched Star Trek. Actually, I'm not sure if that's completely true. I think I might have seen as like a one episode, maybe here or there. Which one of them though? No fucking idea. Like, I enjoy sci-fi a lot, so I don't know why exactly I've never gone around to watching Star Trek. I guess it's just because, like, there's so much of it, and I know nothing about it, so it's a little, like, a little intimidating, on a way. I just barely fucking scraped that. Heavens above! Ah! Yeah, no, that's just me. Oh god! Guys, step out of the fucking... Okay. Finally out of there. Now the real fight begins. I'm actually rather fond of that message in the Souls games. The whole, now the real fight begins. Souls community might be toxic as all fuck, but like, there's a lot of fun things in it as well. Oh, I mean, yes, that's why everybody loves the Souls games. Like, there's, like, I'm pretty sure the fact that Miyazaki put thousands, actually millions of people through horrible, horrible pain in 2023, like, that's the reason why, you know, Elden Ring, you know, was... Did it actually, I think Elden Ring won the Game of the Year. On the year it came out. Oh, I mean... I have to say you're very correct on the fact. I don't think any Souls game has quite surpassed just how simple, like, a, Elden Ring actually was. Which is kind of why it reached such a large audience, because, you know, it was like a, something, you know, like a bit wider audience than just, you know, like, your regular Souls nerds could actually play. What the fuck? Wait, was original Dark Souls released in 2009? I did not realize it was that old. I have played the, I unfortunately have played the, first, like, the original, what was it called? The Scholar of the First Sin is the, the Die Edition. Holy shit, it really is that old, holy shit. Like, I have it prepared to Die Edition on Steam, and I played through that, and it was the worst fucking experience I could possibly ever, like, suggest to anyone. And it was just fucking pain, especially because I knew nothing about the game. I knew literally fucking nothing. Well, actually, when I did beat it the first time, I had already played through Dark Souls 2, but I had started it without having any preconceived notion as to, like, what the fuck am I supposed to even do? But, like... Yeah. Well, I mean, it wasn't particularly good at the time either. Like, it was the first Souls game I ever tried. I didn't get far with it. But, like, the contrast between Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2, actually, despite them both looking pretty fucking ancient nowadays, it is actually quite stark. Like, Dark Souls 2 is actually an enjoyable game. Once you get started with it, once you actually get forward with it, it's pretty good. It's pretty fun. But Dark Souls 1, just fuck that. It's so bad. It's so clunky. It makes no, like, you literally need to have an active guide with you to actually know what the fuck to do, unless you want to just spend, like, countless hours just trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Miss out half the contents. Yeah, I mean, exactly. But, like, it was clunky, but Dark Souls 2 had, like, I think Dark Souls 2 kind of had this idea right, and yeah, it actually had story, which was, like, nice, and you could actually follow it to a degree. But, like, I don't recommend anyone ever in their life actually plays Prepare to Die edition of Dark Souls 1. I cannot recommend that. Just play the remaster. That is actually an enjoyable time. Like, unironically, remaster is good. Original, terrible. But still, I mean, if somebody wants to probably get the most enjoyable, like, if somebody isn't super invested in Dark Souls as a series, I suggest just play the third one and that's it. Or I guess Elden Ring. I don't know anything about Demon Souls. I mean, my favorite Souls, like, from, I guess the favorite, you know, Souls game from, what the fuck? My favorite Souls game from FromSoft is Sekiro, because it's very different, but I also understand that's not exactly a Souls game. I've heard that Demon Souls has pretty poor boss fights, and like, really just isn't. Really isn't like that impressive. That for a PlayStation 5 launching title, apparently not maybe the maybe not the strongest contender for the the remake. I mean, I guess if I ever get the chance, if I ever get a PlayStation 5, I guess I'll probably play that still because I want to experience all of them. Oh jeez, what the fuck? To be honest, that's something you can say about a lot of remakes in the recent years. Like, I generally feel like some of the studios that have been responsible for those just haven't had particularly... They feel lazy. A lot of them feel lazy. I mean, you know... I guess you're kind of right. But my idea was to get a PlayStation 4, get a PlayStation 4 once 5, you know, goes out, and then it turns out that actually finding well, you cannot really buy them new. Or actually, I guess I could have still, but like, I don't think they're anymore. I'm not seeing any available anymore in stores nearby, and the price really don't go down. But I was like, I'll just buy one used. Finding one that actually functions, really fucking difficult. So like, yeah, it kind of just like stop trying with 4. That's also true. Yeah, because those 2 years, the 2 years that COVID lasted, like, I mean, it's still around, but like the pandemic part of it specifically, where it was like active risk to everyone's health. Like, oh, I need to, yeah, I know how to do that. Like, that really just, like, royally screwed everything up. Like, even, like, on a micro level of just existing. Like, oh, I don't know what year it is anymore. And, like... I don't know. It's been kinda rough. Oh, that's a cloud. That's not fucking Christ. Well, this was rather easy though. Yeah, but like, okay, yeah, I guess it was about 2.5 years, but you could even say that like. No, you just gotta do that. You can say that, like, it had, like... We're still gonna be seeing problems caused by COVID for, like, years to come. Like, personally, I started my studies when COVID started. And let's just say that it really had a fucking impact. And even though I finished... I completed them, like, a year ago... It's still like, you could see the fucking ramifications all the way till the end. It just like, it's fucking crazy. So like, I understand why there's a lot of talk about the whole hantavirus, whatever the fuck it's called. Even though that talk died out really fucking fast and really fucking suspicious, and I don't know why. Unless it actually is just because, like, oh, we got the situation contained, and, you know, like, the risk of actually getting a, risk of getting, you know, infected actually is just very, very low. Because I understand that it was a rather deadly disease, or it had relatively high, yeah, I figured that would be that thing. that it doesn't, like... It didn't really have what it takes to become, like, a widespread pandemic because of just how lethal it is. Still, I mean, not saying that it's impossible and we should absolutely disregard all kinds of worry on that front, but, like... Okay, here we go. I'm still glad that I kind of, you know, calmed down. It's a very, yeah, I've heard that it's painful, miserable, and awful, and very fucking deadly. So no wonder that, you know, didn't really stick around that long to infect a lot of people. Unless it would have mutated, and we don't know if that's still a possibility, but yeah. Anyways, I think I made it to the top. We actually did it. I can't believe it. Wow, it's so beautiful. Look at how far we've come. I'm glad I got to see this before I... Alright. When we leave the mountain, you won't be able to talk to me anymore. At least not like this. Yeah, just move to Hosel, I guess. I know that we need to get home. Need to go home eventually. Well, it will be scary to lose this body. God, I'm just fumbling with my words at this point. You still exist, though. You were part of me before we came here. Yeah, I know. But I'm gonna have to depend on you to listen to me. Even if I can't talk to you in person anymore. I just can't go back to how it was before. Before the mountain. Don't worry, I can't go back to that either. I really want us to work together from now on. I believe you, but I'm still nervous. So, now what? I just enjoy this for a bit. Climb climb Celeste Mountain. I guess I'm gonna have to take a shot of this. Wasn't. Oh, you can actually move the camera around. Nice. You're not wrong. It definitely... okay, Maddie Thorson, the director, designer, writer, gameplay coder. Okay, it was a... Well, I'm not so sure how many names are gonna pop up exactly, but there's a good bit of people. Like, there is definitely a, something to be said about the fact that, like, oh, I mean, even if you have the most revolutionary, you know, experience of your lifetime, it might not change. Like, it doesn't guarantee that anything's gonna change. Like, we as people seek comfort, and comfort comes from familiarity a lot of the time. So it's so easy to, you know, just fall back to the way, like, oh, well, I mean, yeah, but, like, okay, that was weird and whimsical, and, you know, I have a completely new perspective on life, but, like, if you don't do anything with that, then, like, nothing's gonna happen. Still, I'm not going to any degree, you know, downplay the fact that, like, it's important to do a level of self-discovery, and, you know, experience in life is always important, and also looking at things is important. So, even though, like, okay, this was supposed to be just a short little, you know, a short little game. Well, I mean, oh, I don't know, 15 minutes or 15 hours or like that. Like, so I didn't particularly expect too grandeur storytelling. I understand what the hype is about. This is a lovely little, you know, like, it's a lovely little platformer that does, you know, does talk about some important things, and it doesn't do a bad job telling that. True, I could have definitely just, like, breezed, like, the main progress is actually quite easy. Yeah, this is a lot of backers. And then there's special thanks to, and, like, yeah. This was highly supported by a lot of people, and like, I understand why it was a, like, I understand why I keep why I keep hearing about this game. It is kinda unique in the sense of, like, like, I have personally not, like, encountered this kind of, like, yeah. While you can debate about the term deep, I would actually say that this definitely is something that kinda, like, it touches topics that are important. Maybe it doesn't go that deep into them, just really, it has maybe an hour. It actually, in the 15 hours it took me to beat this, it barely like it barely has like an hour of like dialogue. Welcome back.
Madeline, did you make it to the summit?
Yeah, we did. I would say it's a good game with a message and great execution. I don't think it's shallow to any degree, even if the main, like, it actually, like, it has a lot of subtext. It has a lot of, you know, like, it has a lot going for it. But, like, the main, yeah, like, okay, the main thing of climbing the mountain actually kinda is quite plain and simple, and also, personally, I do feel like it could have gone more into it, but I guess it would have maybe killed the pacing a bit. I don't know, I think it could have used, like, a little bit more. It started to kind of rush a little bit at the end. So, like, I don't know. But it's still good. It's still very good. I understand why this game is like, especially for just like a simple, like a pixelated, you know, like a platformer. Like, you don't normally get this kind of like a down-to-earth touch with a, in terms of like actual storytelling. So, you know, I would say this is good. It was incredible. Beautiful, isn't it? I didn't think it would be worth it. I totally was.
I should have given you my phone so you could take the ultimate selfie.
Good evening, everyone. What are you doing here? A little bird told me that there was to be a party. RSVP by bird, positively magical. But if I am unwelcome, I shall take my leave. Please stay, Mr. Oshiro. It's good to see you. You know, this is the first time I've seen you outside that huddle of yours, Oshiro. I'm glad you made it. Madeline here is baking us a pie with all the strawberries she's been collecting. Ah, okay. Oh, that's wonderful, Miss Madeline. So the strawberries actually do play a role in this. That's nice. They weren't just there to, for show.
I haven't had strawberry pie since I was a kid. This is gonna be amazing.
Don't get your hopes up, she's not much of a baker. I also said I was a mountain climber. True. I can't promise it will live up to the hype, Theo. But I tried my best. So, how's the taste? Okay, that's a nice one.
I'm impressed. This gives my bacon a run for its money.
Not bad.
Holy crap, this is so tasty.
Miss Madeline, are you available to cater our reopening banquet?
Yeah, I take a slice home for Alex. She'll die when she tastes this.
Holy fuck, I missed out on... Well, okay. 56 is not that bad. 1,500 deaths only. 8 hours total. Not bad. Oh fuck, this is actually on my 3rd stream. Holy shit, yeah, this actually wasn't even that long. Yeah, I mean, that 8 hours doesn't have all the, I think it's all the game time. And also doesn't count the fact that I spent an hour in the minigame thingy. Okay, so Amori. Let me just check that out. I think I've seen the cover out of this at least. It does get really good ratings, apparently. fuck is this? Core climb. Ah, shit, there's more. Is this just extra content or? Oh yeah, I can see from the style of that seems like it's that game would be pretty rough. Is this like? Is this the epilogue? And I guess this would be like an extra something. I don't know. I don't know if I'll go and do that right now. Which actually allows that? Because I know there's like Fear and Hunger is something that's like a beloved thing, but like a Twitch does not like that game unless you use a specific mods for it. Is it like a I guess it's just like an extra, I guess like an extra ending level or something like that. I guess I could check it out. I'll see what it's about. Oh, okay, it's an actual story. I mean, it's a bit late, but then again, I'm really in no rush. Hey there, kiddo. Nice to see you again. Here's the cave I told you about on the phone. Follow me. Wait, why do you not restore those on that? Oh, fuck. Simple jump. Wait, it doesn't restore the... It does... Oh, because it's different. Got it. What is this place? This patch leads to the center of the mountain. You said you wanted to come back and explore deeper. Doesn't get any deeper than this. Ha 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 ha. Be careful though. When you get this close to the heart of the mountain, its power will start affecting you differently. Yeah, I already know some of that. Good luck in there. Actually, do you have any more? Where's that other part of you? I don't know. I expect her to show up by now. Maybe I've changed and she's not part of me anymore. Or maybe you've grown together. Maybe it's not so easy for the mountain to separate you now. I bet she's with you still, in some form. Yeah, I mean, I like that theory better. I still wish I could talk to her, though. Okay. Ah, great. Oh, never mind. It just fucking kills me. Up ahead, one budge. Is there no way in? I'm afraid not, dear. You think the mountain's gonna start going easy on you now? I guess it doesn't think you're ready yet. Okay, so this mountain might be weird and magical, but now you're telling me it can think too? It doesn't think like you or me. It's like how a river thinks to flow to the sea. You can make it sound crazy if you want. I know better than to doubt you. How do I convince I'm ready? Heck if I know. I'll retrace my steps and really pay attention. Celeste Mountain must have more to teach you. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, okay, so that makes sense why there were those hearts there. And also why... Yeah. Alright, so that would require me to replay the whole thing and... Yeah, got it. Alright, yeah, I'm not doing that. Like... Does this show actually which one has the... Oh wait, that's the epilogue. Oh, because this lets you replay this. No, yeah, that's just the ending. Yeah, that's just the ending. I guess, okay, that makes sense, because here you would be collecting the, you could replay all these to collect the hearts and, or the strawberry. I missed, yeah, I'm missing one on that one. Well, I'll look into that, but right now I do have quite a full, how would I say, a rather full, you know, schedule in terms of streaming. And I depends a lot on how dark and how fucked up that is exactly. That, like, do I want to, how do I want to do that? But I'll definitely keep that in mind, and I don't know, it seems to be on Steam, so I'll look into that. Because I am interested in, like, I like a bit of fucked up things. But I'm a bit of a sick fuck. But, yeah. I think I'm gonna leave Celeste there. Maybe I'll come back to this, maybe I'll play off stream, maybe I'll check out the content. I don't know. It was a neat experience. It was a fun game. I'm very happy I played this. I'm very happy I streamed this. I couldn't come up with anything better for Pride Month, but also I don't want to do anything too, like, pretentious either. Like, still, I mean, naturally, we still have 1.5 weeks left. And yeah, but it's also, like, I don't know. I don't want to be, like, I don't want to make a show about it. I genuinely want to show support, and I think this was a solid way of, like, especially because I know that this game is a very popular within the trans community, because I mean self-discovery and, you know, kind of getting the whole internal struggle and that kind of things. Those are important things, and I understand that, you know, especially people that, you know, like people that are very prone to, you know, struggling with a personal identity and self-image and such, like, very easily can have that experience, or can very easily relate to this. So, like, yeah, this definitely, I can understand where the I can understand where the stereotypes for this game come from, even though it really is, like, I think it's vague enough where I wouldn't necessarily put it in under one thing or the other, but also, like, since I know very little, and, like, I cannot necessarily identify with this game the same way some other people can, but there's, like, a lot that goes into it that I can definitely see as being, like, a I don't know. I think this is a very nice game, and I honestly do recommend that if anybody's interested in a bit of a platforming session and a little bit of a like a bit of, you know, deeper thoughts, I guess, I would say it's perfectly valid. And yeah, but other than that, I don't really have anything more for today. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Might just take the day off. Like, honestly, I haven't been streaming that much, but I might start streaming a lot more, because I want to get back to doing more things, doing more creative things, and recording. Like, yesterday I spent an entire 3 hours just talking, well, 2 hours just talking about how I want to do this and how I want to do that, and I plan to do this and I plan to do that, and I don't do any of those things. So it's yeah. So I'm just, I don't know. I'll see what I'll be doing. But if I'm not live tomorrow, well, that's because I'm taking a day off. And I think that's perfectly valid. But yeah, other than that, though, I hope everyone's having a great weekend. And, yeah. Well, yeah, you know, so occasionally sometimes procrastination is good. And weekends are also meant for resting. So yeah. Thank you all. Yeah, good night, and a bye, seas. The game's stuck. Okay, it lets me close the stream. I'll figure what's going on right now later on. Bye, seas.